Hey everybody, I am sending this message out in hopes that we can spread the word about something that I really care about, and I need help. So about 6 months ago, I joined a startup part time. I met a great founder who has this amazing idea and jumped on board pretty quick, just donating my time and saying, "Look, I will help in any way I can because I believe in this so much." Now, what we need, the clear ask that I want everybody to help with if they can is I need to talk to principals and superintendents that care about the kids' futures, their professions, and want kids to be happy and successful. And so the big problem is that career readiness is broken. It's career day. You maybe get exposed to 5 to 10 careers if you're lucky, and the exposure is not that deep, right? You may hear somebody talk about it for a little while, but often they're not talking about what the downside to being an accountant is or what the downside to being an engineer is. They're just talking about why they love it so much. So we have a platform that interviews experts and talks about both why it's great, what the challenges are. And what we want is we want young students to connect to certain professions, but not just emotionally. We want them to also say, I have strengths that would be great for this. Also, it serves my purpose, right? Like I have a purpose that I want to serve and the world needs this. And also I can make money doing this as well. We firmly believe that you can have all of those things: purpose, happiness, and financial freedom. The chances are very low that you're going to get that if you're only getting exposed to a few different careers. The thing that I really want to call out is especially the underserved communities. That is where this is needed the most, and that's where I need help. I need to talk to principals and superintendents in underserved communities that need these resources. These kids do not have access to all of these careers. And even when they do, I still think they lack the confidence to go after it. So there's still a ton of work to be done. But the first problem is access. They need to understand what's out there. Every student, every person from anywhere should know, for example, that if you want to be a window tinter, you can make 6 figures. And you don't need to go to college. You don't even need to go to high school. Everybody needs to know that. Everybody needs to know that there are choices out there that their skill set may be perfect for. And the end result is the most beautiful thing in the world. It's people hitting their fullest potential. Because when you are happy and you are doing what you're good at, your potential will be met. And this solves so many problems. There's never been a more unhappy workforce. Mental health has never been more crisis than it is now. Happiness levels are just tanking. And when they should be thriving, we live in a world where we have so much and we have access to so much, but we're seeing the opposite thing happen. So there's a million reasons to jump on board with this. It's like we need to help the underserved communities understand that they can be successful, and they definitely don't need to go down other paths. And sometimes they think those are the only choices they have. So we got to start somewhere. Let's start by showing them what's out there. So please, if you have principal friends, superintendent friends, anybody that you know that would care about this, that thinks that career readiness is lacking in its expansiveness and its access, please have them reach out to me. In this email, there are going to be some explainer videos that are so dumbed down and easy to understand, and you can forward those on to principals or superintendents or anybody that you think would be a champion of this. Just give them a taste and try to get some champions working with us to really help spread the word. We are a bootstrap startup with 0 resources and we are seeing great traction. So we know we have something, but we really need to get the word out there, and we need help. So anything that you can do to help us bootstrap founders would be so greatly appreciated. Thank you for taking the time, and thank you.